Hi everybody, it's Hannah. I just wanted to share with you what I think is a really fun activity. You don't need any glue for it. I'm using Mactac. This is something we used to use to cover our shelves, and you can find it in the dollar store. If you don't use Mactac, it's a clear Mactac. You could even use packing tape, the wide packing tape, and that, I believe, will work the same way. You just roll it and put it on the wall. So here's my sticky Mactac, sticky side facing out, and just give your child an assortment of loose parts, bits and pieces of tin foil that they can scrunch up and stick to the wall. Maybe not so much. Let's try it again. There we go. There we go. So it's just a fun activity, I think. And if you just use odds and ends that you have around the house, like cotton balls, wow, we could make it look like kind of a wintry scene. Maybe some trees. It doesn't have to look like anything, to be honest. It could be about nothing. Just what your child wants to put up, their choices. But I've got lots of little bits of things that I hang on to, and I put them away for times like this when I want interesting textures and colors. And the fun part is you can stick it on and walk away. If you think that's enough, come back a little later. You might be encouraged to do a little more at another point. You don't have to do it all at one time. And this is just folding paper. And I think that's a fun skill to learn. Now, obviously, this is for children who are a little bit older, so not your babies. Now, an 18-month-old could not fold, but they certainly could have fun just grabbing and sticking. There's certainly lots of that to do. Oh, I've got a piece of an old flower that I took apart. So lots and lots to do. And you know, a lot of people, or in my family, we used to have a button container where I would collect old buttons. And so that's what I have in here. So that's a 3D activity where things are standing out and you're working vertically. A nice place to put this would be on the fridge while you're working. Perhaps mom or dad, whoever's cooking. And this might keep your little one busy and entertained. And sometimes, that's okay, I'll grab it.
I will.
Don't worry. My dog wants to go after everything. Oh, and I almost forgot. I think these are fun to stick up. So there we go, and you can just keep going and going. And it's nice to have things kind of hanging off the page. So that's my 3D activity, working vertically instead of horizontally and having to use glue. It's just a fun activity. So I'm glad you could join me. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Bye. See you next time.